Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. So tonight's video is going to be a little short, but important. I had a customer who is a dual stick. I'm building one up right now, but I'm not at that point yet. There's a dual stick version of the controller where the left joystick appears to be out of calibration. So if you open one of these, I have no problem with people opening up these controllers. If you ever want to open up, look at it, you have the right to repair it. You bought it, you own it, you can do what you want with it. So, take the 6 Phillips, number 2 Phillips screws out, come right out. Lid should come right apart. Right now, it's kind of weird looking just because it's not entirely finished yet. So if you get one of these controllers, internally you'll have a well, the dual stick actually has 2 cables coming in, one in each side, and in his case, it's another Dave. His left controller is not working right, so it's as you look down on it, it's going to be your right controller. So, regardless, single stick, dual stick, Andy, all the version 3 and above, and you could tell it's a version 3, well, the one that says version 3 on the back, has this. The potentiometers are directly mounted to the joystick, directly mounted to the joystick assembly here, and it's going to be connected via this DuPont connector here. So that's how you know if it's a version 3. Version 1s and 2s are a little more difficult. I got a video somewhere if anyone wants to see how to calibrate one of them, but I'll have to find it. I did it like a year ago, so I haven't been able to find it recently. So if you want to calibrate it, the easiest way is, let's push these back for now. So I'm right in the middle of building one here. I'll probably get this one out tonight, and I got a dual stick I plan to get out tomorrow. Dual sticks take a while because it's a lot to them. Alright, so the left one here is for your up down, and of course this one on the bottom here is for your left right. If you hold down this button, or if you have an Atari Max cartridge, hold down this button, or whichever one you have plugged in, like the left, hold down that button. While it's booting up, it'll come up to this calibration screen. If you don't have one, I'll show a couple games that are pretty good for showing the adjustments. And you can see here, this joystick is just a tiny bit off. What I shoot for is 7.2 or 7.5 hex value here, because this goes from 0 to E4, both directions, 0, E4. So the Y is pretty good. It spawns around 7274, but you can see the X here is just a little bit low. So let me move this out of the way slightly so you can see. Maybe I'll do some magic here. Move this over here. So when you open up the joystick, you'll actually see there's a little, it's either going to be silver or black, depending on what the supplier sent me. It varies. Some are silver, some are black, same darn thing in the end of the day. Sometimes you'll see it on this side, sometimes you'll see it on that side. It varies up a little bit depending what the supplier sends me. So you just loosen this up with just a regular Phillips screwdriver. So my X is the one I don't. Y is okay, so I'm going to mess with the X right here. So I'm going to loosen this X up a little bit. X is easier to get at than the Y's can be a little bit of a pain. So you give it a little turn there. And how this works is this entire... I'm trying to get this out of the way. How it works is this entire assembly now, once you loosen this screw, this is all one. The joystick and the plate behind it's actually one piece. So you can actually grab the joystick. See how it turned to 4.9, going the wrong direction? And that's a little too far there. Yeah, I can see the whole assembly moving on me. You can see, it's hard to see here, but you can see how the whole, I'm not even touching the potentiometer. There's actually a little nib right here you can grab onto. I'm going to turn this. Sometimes it could be a little touchy. This is why I like doing this not inside the box. I'm watching my real screen over here because it's a little bit quicker. Okay. 7.5 is pretty good. Let's leave it 7.5. It's not 75, it's 7.5. And this one, I mean, let's see what she returns to. I mean, we can adjust that one a little bit. Yeah, when you let go of the joystick, it should snap right back to where you left it. See, it's going back to 7.5 every time, which is good. So this guy, maybe I will adjust this one just a tiny bit. Same deal. I'm just going to use my thumb. Oh, wrong way. And adjust it till I see around 7.5. Okay, 7.5 is a nice number. All right. So you might say to yourself, "Well, Dave, I don't have a Atari Max cartridge." Well, don't you worry. Make sure these are tightened down again. There's a couple games that are good. And one I can think in particular is probably really good is Star Wars, the arcade game. I can't remember if that's a 32-bit Star Wars Death Star Battle. Oh, that's Return of the Jedi. I think it's actually. Let's go up a level. Choplifter works. Let's go to 16K ROMs. I think it's Star Wars, the arcade game. Star Wars, the arcade game. Okay, so this one is a good one to see how centered it is as well. Yeah, it's just a tiniest bit off. I try not to get too obsessive. This game tends to be a little touchy. Yeah, that's pretty well centered though. I mean, if you own this game and you play it often, that's probably your best bet is to just open this up again or keep it open. And let's just adjust this to the center then. I can watch it live on the screen. See how I'm shifting? Let's see what I'm doing here. Is I shift this over. Come on. Let's see. It's really hard to get right dead center. Come on. I hate this game sometimes. There we go. That's pretty good there. I'm just going to try to tap it just the tiniest bit. I think she's about as good as she's going to get. This game is very touchy. But you can see that's another way you can center the... Oh yeah, this game is backwards. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's turns the center real nice, actually. Very nice. Whee. Just doing gently moving it around. Nice. So that works. And if you don't have that, another good game. Don't use Ball Blazer. Ball Blazer has its own self-centering. It will mess with your head. You go down to Choplifter. Choplifter is a really good one. Oh, I don't have the start button plugged up yet. Darn it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this game doesn't have the start button yet. I haven't hooked it up yet. Well, if I had Choplifter, you could do the same thing. You want... When the game starts, you want to just float up a tiny bit. Now I'm kind of curious. I did Star Wars. What's that come out to be on the hex values? Around a little higher than I expected, about 7E. Maybe I'll shoot for more of a 7.5 or 7D. Yeah, maybe I'll go a little higher next time. Well, I found for most, mathematically it should work out to 7.2, but it seems like the Atari is biased a little to one side. well, when I get this controller completely done, I'll check the calibration, of course, and get that out. And of course, if you have, this is for a specific customer, another Dave, you open up your controller, it's going to look a little different this inside. This is a version 3.11, which has a new push button assembly, because the old one was just killing me price wise. It was like $8 each. It's like the joystick costs about the same as the button assembly, and I can make these button assemblies here for, wow, like 40 cents, something like that. So it's like, it's just driving me crazy, the price. But I did improve the mounting, so I got these nice little brass standoffs in there. Can you see it? Not quite. So these nice little brass standoffs I'm using there now, and nylock nuts. So brass with nylock nuts, a little hold on there, darn near forever. All right, so again, if your left controller's seems out, the right one is you're looking down onto it is the one you want to adjust. Again, here's your X, that's your Y. Y is a little hard to get at, but you can still get at it with a Phillips screwdriver. Just come in kind of angle a little bit, and you can unloosen it pretty easily. It's a pretty forgiving Phillips head. So yeah, that is like I said, it's going to be a short video. I'm going to get back to work to building this one, because I finish orders in the order they come in. So I just wanted to demonstrate this one while I'm working on this one. So I'm going to go through, finish wiring this up. Doesn't have too much left on it. Finish wiring this one up, get it out of here, and then this is troubleshooting guide. So if you have an Andy, you'll see very similar. You'll have the analog stick will be here, and the digital stick will be sitting over here. Digital you can't adjust, only the analog. And again, if you have a version 2, you need help with that, you can always email me at retro@cyberfreakwithaph.com, and I can help you out. And if you don't feel comfortable opening this up and calibrating it, you can always contact me. Email me. I have a customer service page on my website too. So I generally warranty everything for 1 year. So even if you open it up, don't worry. As long as you don't like completely trash it inside, I don't care. I'll fix it. And if you feel that the calibration's off, or you're just not happy, you want like a tune-up on it, you can go ahead and give me a contact, and I'll fix it up for you, and you'll get yourself you send it off to me. I'll refund you the shipping, and then repair it and just send it back for free. So I like to take care of people so they have a good experience with my controllers. So yeah, that's it for them tonight. Well, not it for me tonight. I have to keep working on controllers. I really want to finish these two. These are my only 2 orders in my queue right now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these up and get the Intellivision wired up. I got about half wired up now. That's a lot of crimps for that thing. But the Intellivision controller is coming out soon, so I'll email the 5 people so far who have asked about it. So once I get these 2 done, I'll be able to work on them. My day job's been killing me. It's been so busy. It's crazy. The big project's finally clearing up right now. Knock on wood. So I'll be able to spend some more time with the hobby stuff. But everyone, thank you for patience for waiting for orders. And hopefully, Dave, you have some luck. Otherwise, send it on back. It's fine. I'll fix it. Send it back to you. And sorry about that. The only other thing, if you ever have a problem with your controller and it's just acting kind of strange, sometimes this connector gets a little unseated from this guy. You can open it up, unplug it, reseat it back in. My newest controllers are going out. I have them hot glued now, so they don't come flying apart anymore. And the same thing with this DuPont connector here, just DuPont style connector here. So you can unseat and reseat that one. Otherwise, with all the newer ones going out, this is we're in early April 2025. They all are going to have hot glue just to keep the connectors from coming apart during shipping, because I think the postal service get a little more violent. So stuff is coming apart more than they used to. So I have to glue stuff down just a little bit more. Don't panic. It's not like load bearings, just to make sure the connectors don't come apart. Everyone, thanks for watching and have a great weekend.